Okay, it's Thursday, December. Okay, it's Thursday, October 23rd. What I came on here to say was I think New Hampshire is making me develop a severe hot cocoa addiction because, like, it's chilly. And it looks like fall. What else am I supposed to do? It's hot cocoa weather, always. And it's only gonna get worse. Cheers. Okay, hi. Or should I do hair down? Boo! Happy Halloween! That was really stupid. It's Halloween. Like, some might say. Some might say that it's almost Halloween. Nothing is funny, I'm sorry. But today is Tuesday, October 28th. I'm gonna do something very important and monumental, and I've been saving it all month. So in this cup, I have something very special. I'm gonna give you a second, Brie, and I would like you to guess what is in the cup. What's in here? All right, I'll give you. You should have guessed by now. Guess, tell me what your guess was. Now, I'm going to reveal to you what is in here. A piece of candy corn. Oh! It's time for my annual 1 piece of candy corn. This is the only piece of candy corn I will eat this year. And I have been waiting for this moment so you could still be here to enjoy it, Brie. Are you ready? Okay, here it goes. Yeah, it's okay, I feel like last year's singular piece was better. Oh well, 1 piece of candy corn of the year is done. It was nice. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at Halloween costumes from years past and Halloweens of years past. I'm not going to show up well on camera. I love this picture. Last year's costumes were a mixed bag. We have Nicole, who is an adorable little, like, slasher Red Riding Hood. We have Sirius, Rockstar, and then we have whatever I am. I like to think that I am a hippie James Potter who's also a fish. That was what I was going for with the Queen shirt, the peace sign. It was very last minute. I'm wearing Mom's hippie blazer, got the hippie glasses. The fish glitter is a moment. This can't be date posted 2025. Oh, it hasn't happened yet. 2024. I already did 2020. The only thing Mom has posted for Halloween in 23, the McDonald's boxes. So responsible. Does anybody else have Tears by Sabrina Carpenter stuck in their head? Just kind of catchy. Halloween Horror Nights Homecoming. That was so sick. I loved that. That was a good one. Oh my gosh. And then, of course, Halloween 2023, we had the Taylor Swift Ween. So we had such cute outfits. Okay. Junior Jewel, because she was a junior. Low-key, I was 22, so there was a lot going on at the moment. Nicole was, of course, a pretty little angel butterfly. Why is there no 2022? Actually, 2022, I think I stayed home in 2022. I think I stayed home and studied, gonna be honest. She's always killing. She was a witch. Yeah, I don't think Halloween happened in 2021. Okay. 2020, very therapeutic Halloween. Both witches. I was, of course, Hermione, and I was going to use my time turner to escape 2020. And Nicole was the cutest little cutie pie cat with a Webkins. Yeah, the little pink cat Webkins is adorable. 2019 one we have Mal, Red Riding Hood, and Hermione. She's the only person I know how to be, okay? I just speak of the devil. We have literally a little devil and a unicorn. So cute. Mom posted, I want to put up my Christmas tree and eat turkey while wearing a Halloween costume. Then do it, girl. Do it. 2017. I remember going to the Awakeover. I don't really remember much else. And neither does Facebook. Okay. 2016. I think I was a pumpkin that year. Or not. Never mind. Halloween didn't happen in 2016. If it's not on Facebook, it didn't happen. Cole was a cute little witch at Primrose. I can't. 2015. There's no evidence of Halloween in 2015. 2014. All the emojis, Mom, that you posted with this post all don't exist anymore. What top secret emojis did you use for this Halloween post? I don't understand. 2012, there's cookies we made. And they all are like oozing. Scary faces for Halloween, September 16th, 2012. Happy like 12 days of being old, Nicole. That's crazy. Oh my god. Look how cute. Some would say we're twins. Washed and added Olive Bree's and Cassidy's onesies from when they were babies. Nicole has a full closet from 0 to 12 months, plus her new Ladybug Halloween costume. I can't. Like, I actually can't. Nicole, you were a baby once. You're a baby child. You've been booed. Oh my god. Why does nobody do that anymore? Is booing not a thing anymore when you just, like, drop Halloween goodies off at people's houses? I don't do that anymore. I think I'm going back before Halloween existed. There's no Halloween. My favorite Halloween photo in existence. I think it's so cute. Of course, with Grandma's wonderful Photoshop skills. Oh, and I'm wearing Halloween socks. I really miss planning all my outfits around my socks. I had so much fun, especially over the last year. I mean, like, I still do plan my outfits around my socks a lot of the time, but I really, really miss working at Reflex and obviously seeing all the kids, but I really miss like picking out a pair of socks, and especially at the holidays, and then planning my outfits and like my different shirts to match the socks, and then that way it was like a fun holiday color coordinated themed outfit. I had so much fun, especially at like Halloween time or Christmas time, with fun socks being the whole point of the outfit, and I really miss doing that. And so I've been wearing Halloween socks every day for the last few days, and I'm going to try to do Halloween socks all week. I've been in a much more fall seasonal mood this year, whereas last year and the year before I was definitely more in a spooky vibe. Like, Brie made me her fun little Halloween playlist, which I haven't listened to yet this year, but I will, I promise. And I don't know, it's just, because I really, honestly, I haven't had as much time to listen to music, but I think just because this is my first actual fall, everything has been such a culture shock that it's definitely the more autumn seasonal things as the leaves, I say as the leaves start to sow. Oh, it was so pretty. It's like the really little ones that just like swivel around. That was so cute. But I've definitely been more caught up in that than the spooky stuff this year, but I'm really curious to see how that'll go on as the season goes on and as the next few years go on too, just because, like, I don't know, I mean, I don't think this will ever get old, but I am curious if like some of the spookiness will come back next year. I think also Halloween Horror Nights, not being around Halloween Horror Nights, definitely, not that I'm necessarily a super spooky person. That's another thing too. I'm not around Breezy, and she's my spooky sister, and so it's just, I don't have as many spooky vibes in my life. Plus, not living a skip away from Halloween Horror Nights is definitely throwing me too, because Halloween Horror Nights, when it's on, it's the talk of everything. And I mean, I'm sure there's similar things up here, but I mean, come on. Nobody's talking about him for a reason. Like, everything is kind of mediocre in comparison with Halloween Horror Nights. So being in such an autumn mood is not, it's not hard to understand. It's frickin' bats, man. So that's my life. Crazy, weird, beautiful, and above all, epic. I'm just kidding. I don't even know if I'm done. Oh my gosh, I just realized I have I have only a few days to get to the Halloween episode of season 2 of Pretty Little Liars. I'm so excited. Okay. Anyway, I'm not really sure what we're doing for Halloween this year. I honestly don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Halloween doesn't feel like a real thing without you guys. I'm gonna be honest. Halloween, it feels kind of fake. I've never celebrated Halloween without y'all, and so it's just like this is not a real holiday with, especially Breezy, because like if anybody should be born on Halloween, actually no, that's a lie. You're too much of a winter baby to be born on Halloween, but like if anybody is Halloween, it's Breezy. And so Breezy, like, you are Halloween to me, and I love you very much, and I miss you. Bree is so wonderful, and I am so just like, she sent me so many wonderful albums to listen to during Halloween, and she sent me so many suggestions for Halloween themed things to do, or like listen to, watch, read, everything. Bree sent me the catalog. She wrote the book on Halloween. I had my one piece of candy corn. Honestly, I'm kind of just yapping at this point, but no. Actually, another thing, because Bree, I spent my last, sorry, respectfully and with love, I spent my last, I literally spent the last hours before I fell asleep on my last night in Florida annotating the Fox books, and you have not looked at them. Respectfully, you have not. What are you waiting for? I mean, if you need to do it next year or another year, or not never, but if you need to, you know, like, I would like an update on that, because the time, like, when are you gonna read the books? Yeah, that's all. Well, you know, it's almost Halloween, low-key. I'm not gonna fully understand this, but Breezy, I will see you on Friday, and until then, stay cool. Just be cool. Seth Gecko, the icon that you are. Happy Seth Kate season, and I'll see you on Friday.